That's going to wrap it up. We're going to head to the fourth quarter. Let's go to a commercial from MANSCAPED. Do your balls itch? Try MANSCAPED. Thanks, MANSCAPED. Back to the field for the fourth quarter. 3-0 is our score. Detroit Lions have the lead, but the Minnesota Vikings have the ball, and they are creating some pressure. We'll see if the Lions can stick in a zone for much longer as they do drop back in pass coverage. That one's going to be complete across the middle to a tight end this time. That's going to result in a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, the linebackers actually stayed up on that play. Maybe it's only stopping for a 5-yard gain. Let's see if they get an interception here, or if Trey Lance get them first down here.
I think the big thing for the Lions is their pressure from the outsides with Chase Young and Myles Garrett. When they're not getting much of that, it is a tougher route for them, but they do get the stop on the run here. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Vikings trot out the kicking unit. They're going to try to tie this game up.
Perfect.
I don't know about that play call right there, Troy. The run hasn't been working all game, and he's still just trying to run up the middle. Maybe he gets some outside going.
No.
Just not sure about that play call there.
Play called nonetheless. He does tie it up 3-3. We'll see if the defense can make one more stop or if the Lions are going to figure out some offense. You got to think that they want to go to Derrick Henry late in this game, try to gain some yards, bleed some clock. What's been the key to stopping Derrick Henry throughout his career?
Bitches.
Incredible game plan there from the Minnesota Vikings. Actually, I heard that he sent the cheerleaders over to Derrick Henry's hotel room last night, and Derrick Henry was so hyped up on Mountain Dew that he took 3 of them down with one hand. One of them has permanent paralysis.
And they are pressing charges.
Yo, suspend this nigga. What the fuck? Get out the game.
Kyler Murray has I formation, 2 guys behind him. He's going to take the snap, hand off to Derrick Henry, trying to go outside, cuts it back in with nothing but a wall. He is met inside, no gain, 3rd and 7. Let's see if they dial one up through the air.
Yeah, the Lions have a good trio of receivers there. Got a nice one with Gabe Davis and Beasley. Even got a nice tight end, Zach Ertz. Maybe
Let's
he's
see which
speed
one
of
he
wall to get
decides
open
to
here.
go to here. He does look towards the inside, gets the pass away. That is caught. It brings him back towards the line, though. Let's see.
He is short.
4th and inches. They're going to trot out the linesman here. They're going to take a second look, and yep, he's taking his pants off, and he's holding his dangling up to it, and it is just inches short. His wife says he knows all about that. And it's what do you want to see here, Darian Javon Sneed-Spates? Are they gonna go for it up the middle? You want to see him go outside?
Well, Troy, the middle's wide open, so I would think it would be easy first down as he did there. Kyler Murray to convert on the quarterback sneak. I don't know what Minnesota was thinking, just leaving the middle wide open there.
Kyler Murray falls forward just like he falls down in Call of Duty. He is big on the reses. No need for a self-res. He does it on his own. Face clean. He is alone in the backfield here. Looks like he's going to be dialing up a pass. Let's see who he goes to. He's got Ertz going up the seam on a double move, but he's going to throw it deep to the left side, and that ball is tipped up in the air, and it's picked off. Picked off by the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go.
He has brought down huge play there. They are on the wrong side of the 50, but they have had momentum here in the second half.
Yeah, that was a bad read there by Kyler Murray there. I was hoping he would give the receiver some time to get past the DBs, especially in the man-to-man coverage. But I guess, the rush got to him, and he just, no hesitation, just threw it there.
Do you think it was the rush, or do you think it's because he's so ant-sized that he couldn't even see over his own lineman and just closed his eyes, gripped it, and ripped it?
Might be right there. I don't think he was able to seal the line there. I guess he thought he had him open. He just guessed. He was hoping that he was open. But anticipation was not there, It was a bad throw, bad read, and resulted in a pick.
Well, you know what they say. The short kings wearing visors in domes. Some people like to wear their sunglasses at night, and some guys like to suck at football. Anyways, back to the game here. 3-3, 2nd and 6. Minnesota Vikings have the ball. Trey Lance, a young cat, running Jimmy G out of the league. Do you think Jimmy G is going to go to pornos with his girlfriends, or will he find a team here late in the off season?
Holding. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, big holding call there. I guess the Vikings there. You Trent Williams would definitely like to have that one back, as that was almost close to a first down there. Um, 2 minutes
Crazy.
38 seconds
Best
left.
left tackle in the game gets a holding call then, Baron? Sus,
That's
man.
going to bring him back
Sus.
to a
It is
second and
fucking
10,
sus.
3-3 score. Let's see what Trey Lance has dialed up for this one. 2 men in the backfield with him. He's going to
Oh,
throw one
yeah?
across the middle. We've got another
Seemed
flag
like
on the
another
field.
holding there.
We'll
Oh,
see if this one comes back too, and it is on Joe Tooney this time.
back-to-back holding calls. Come on, bro.
Former
Looks like Myles
Patriot
Garrett,
players as
Chase
soon as
Young's
they
getting
leave
to
the
him.
system. That's got to be
I'm
what
coming,
it
I'm
is.
coming.
They're trying to keep that pocket alive for Trey Lance,
Good
and
boy.
Chase Young is just making them
One of them was
work.
running.
Telling you, Baron, he put those cheat codes in. He knows.
Speaking of cheat codes, I've heard Trey Lance has been cheating on all of his broads in the city, but he is doing well in football, so we let it slide. That's a 10-yard gain, 3rd and 5. That's going to bring up a very pivotal play here coming up to the 2-minute warning. What do you want to see out of the Detroit Lions here trying to make a stop on the wrong side of the 50?
I was hoping the Lions could try to get sacked here. I think they tried to
Hey,
bring
fuck
blitz
you,
there,
bro.
but it didn't quite work there. He left the tight end wide open.
I know, we got some biased announcers, Baron. I felt it too, man. Don't worry.
I'm hoping the Vikings here could try to get across the 50 and drain some clock here, so they could set up for a field goal here.
Incredible
Yep.
analysis there. It's almost as if he hears the critics and responds to them immediately.
Yeah, that was strange, wasn't it?
My only critique would be these Detroit Lions. They've got about a 50-page playbook, and I think we might see 3 total plays. Do you think that's because Dan Campbell has so much CTE that he can't remember the plays he's calling, or do you think it's just a complete lack of understanding of the game?
I think it's more lack of understanding the game. He has some great weapons there on the Detroit offense, but it's just not using them well. Derrick Henry's great, but he just can't do it all by himself.
Meanwhile, Trey Lance is spreading the ball all across the field. Leonard Fournette gets the handoff this time, falls forward for 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8, and that clock is just ticking away. Detroit may have to go to some timeouts here coming soon if they want to get a stop and get the ball. Trey Lance steps up to the line, gets under his center. He likes it sweaty down there, gives him a pat. I think he's tickling him. He is taking some time off the clock, and I can hear a lot of giggling. Very strange. Hands it off, going left. Leonard Fournette, big hole. That is a first down. You could drive a truck through that thing. Some great blocking on the outsides.
Yeah, man. Leonard Fournette has been key in the second half with rushes. Also, Robbie Anderson with the crossing routes has been real big for Trey Lance. Let's see if they
The
can get some more
Vikings
clock off
say,
here.
the Vikings are out here saying, we know you know what we're going to run, and we're going to run it down your throat. So you better open wide and take this glizzy glob. The Lions trying to find a way to keep their mouths shut and not take the glizzy, but so far they are just being bent over a barrel and shown the 50 states. Trey Lance has the ball once again, 2nd and 7, 1 minute 22 seconds left after the timeout. Detroit needs a stop here, and they need it now. They get it at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Huge play here, 1 minute 13 seconds. This one's going to be brought down to about 45 seconds before the snap is had.
You would think they'd try to go either play action or pass here, as Robbie Anderson has been wide open most of the time in this middle defense. Oh, they run it again.
They did run it. Detroit takes their final timeout. Let's see if Minnesota kicks the field goal for the win with 35 seconds left, or if they're going to let their nuts hang. Looks like they're going to go for the field goal, and they're going to shrivel up ever so slightly. Kick is up, and it is good. 6-3 lead.
That was
this
a
has
great
been a
game,
defensive heavy game. If you guys were looking for the Green Bay Packers game, we are sorry that they brought you to us. Real snooze fest on this side. 6-3 is the score, 32 seconds. See what we get out of this final drive.
Yes.
The exact sentiments of the fans around the world from the coach there. Kyler Murray dropped back to pass. He's got trips left. Tight end over on the right side in front of Derrick Henry. He's going to take the snap, fake the handoff, look for someone to give it to.
I
Does
backed up,
not
I
have a
backed
man
up.
open yet. He's
Oh,
going to go
yeah.
deep, and he is
Oh,
wide
my
open.
gosh.
Touchdown
Damn, he
Lions!
switched to the guy at the wrong fucking time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What a miscommunication back there deep
fucking
in by the Vikings. May have cost them this
you
game
got
here.
fucking lucky. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Jalen Waddle beats his man. They get a touchdown. That's going to be a 4-point lead. Only 23 seconds left. What does
Oh,
Minnesota
yeah,
have to do to
fucking
move it
kidding
down
me.
the field?
Well, they have 3 timeouts here. They got enough time to get a couple plays going, but they can't afford to get a sack here.
Can't be mad panicking.
Gotta think it's
mannequin.
going to be a lot of pressure here from Chase Young and Myles Garrett. They're the only two that are going to be coming on pressure, you would think, because I'm expecting a deep prevent zone, but we will see what the coach dials up.
I think that was a questionable return there by the Vikings that they wasted 8 seconds off the clock when they could have just
I
nailed
can't
it
hear.
and got there
Oh, he left.
at the 25-yard line.
Pretty sure there was a
Um,
jungler was right here. Just want to be careful.
I got you.
See what
Did you
Tremaine
hear
Stevens
that,
here?
Sneed? There is a jungler in the stands. I think he's trying to take some people out, but the action on the field is starting to pick up, so we're going to pay attention to them. He goes to the sideline. That one is batted down. Wastes 5 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 10. 3 timeouts left for Minnesota.
With 3 timeouts, you would think they could just open up their playbook a little bit more, you know. They can get some passes down the middle. Detroit
We'll see if
Lions
they look to
linebacker
attack
course
the
pretty struggling.
Wait,
Linebackers are sending a little bit of pressure here. There is a
What the hell
man coming
happened there?
across the middle, throws
She
it
did her
into
up.
a
She just
spot,
went
and the
underneath you.
receiver
Oh,
runs
I
it
didn't
down.
see
Incredible
that.
catch.
I was
Timeout
ready
taken.
for it.
Dead.
She went to the right of where I expected it.
ah.
Wow, Jamar Chase only has 1 catch on it. That's surprising coming from the
I know. I
rookie
was
superstar.
surprised to hear the announcers talk about Robbie Anderson so much.
Only 8 seconds left. He's got to go deep with 1-2 on the clock. It's going to be the final
Oh,
play,
that
and
caught
that
his
one
hands,
is
bro.
batted
Fuck.
down. 1 second left on the clock, though.
Oh.
Think we're going to see a Hail Mary, maybe a hook and ladder. Maybe we'll even see a streaker come out on the field
Wanna get
and
purple?
really tear some ankles.
Sure.
Well, there is the snap. No nudity to be had, but a long ball thrown into
Get this
triple
first.
coverage. Who's going to come down with it? It's tapped up in the air, and it is intercepted. He takes it out. Bold play. If he fumbles it, it's over.
tried to go
but he
down,
does not.
bro.
He holds on to it, and that will be the game. Incredible second half. Thank you guys for staying with us. If you did fall asleep, we completely understand. Jim Johnson has made his way to the stands. Jim Johnson, what a game. What are you hearing from the fans? Man, I thought we were supposed to be in the Superdome. Oh, he's at the wrong dome. All right, Jim, thanks for trying. You almost made it there. Thank you all for joining us. On behalf of myself and my esteemed colleague, Darian Javon Sneed Spades, this has been Madden 2023. Thank you to Manscaped for shaving so many balls. See us next week.
Jim Johnson got to be my favorite all time.
Yeah, it's the best character.